Hello, my marvellous sausages. It's January the 11th. It's time for our weekly reset, although it's going to be slightly different this week because Banshee hasn't updated yet, because there's been a bit of a patch which might have caused this to sort of happen. So what we'll do, we'll have a look at anything interesting that we've got in the mods. We'll have a look at any armor rolls that might tweak your interest. Not that many this week, but we'll also have a look at the new patch notes as well, because there's lots of interesting stuff that's popped up. Oh, and we'll have a good look at Eververse too. Some really interesting things this week. This week we've got old Iron Banana back in the tower with Lord Salad Tin. There he is, look, with his strangely looking withdrawn companions. And so don't forget to pick up the seasonal quest if you haven't had that yet, and any bounties to get some nice highly statted armor. So Eververse this week, let's go over what we've got for silver. We've got the We Came to Get Started emote here. Let's have a look at that one. Oh, that's rather interesting, isn't it? Hey, Ganymede, are you ready to rock? I quite like that. That's pretty cool. That's 1,000 silver. We've got Spark from Bone Weapon Ornament. This is for the Trinity Ghoul. Ooh, do like that. Yes, that's very nice. That's coming in at 700 silver. We've got a Wheelie Ghost Shell. That's really good. Sorry about that. You know, you feel free to flay me alive in the comments. Phoenix Fall. This is a stunning Warlock Ornament. Bloody hell, look at that. That is gorgeous. How much is that one? 600? Not bad. The Titan ornament for silver this week is Comet Stirring Dream, which is, well, it's very bloody nice indeed. Cool, that is nice, isn't it? Yes, oh, I love that one. And that's for the old, what's it called? The Curious of the Falling Star. Curious of the Falling Star. But I like putting the word arse in there. And for the Hunter's ornament, we've got the Wrong Hands. This is for Arthris's Embrace Gauntlets. That is very cool looking as well, yes, and therefore the same old 600 silver. We've got the Synthweave templates, of course, and don't forget to pick up your free anniversary bunch of Bright Dust. There you get 700 squiddly diddlies for that. Right then, let's have a look at what we've got along the bottom for Bright Dust. We've got the, here we go, I'm going to try and pronounce this, Mystoposphor, Mystoposphor. Jesus Christ, you got that one there. It's actually quite good as well. Look, it's got like clouds floating around in it. Is that just my eyes? No, it's moving. And that's the 30th anniversary shader. 300 Bright Dust. Let's buy that, baby. Thank you very much. We've got the tricorn projection for our ghostlies. Hello, ghostlies. Look, it's the Witch Queen free ghost type thing you get for getting the pre-order. An amazing trailer dropped today. Things are looking pretty bloody interesting. We've got the Archangel's shell. That's quite nice. That's what's his face, isn't it? Yes, it looks a lot like Rasputin. Yes, what have we got here? Coiffure correction. Let's have a look. Does he get a big wig on as well? No, no, that's quite good. I like that one, yes. It's sticking in his eyes. Is it an eternal one? It's an eternal one! Oh, I like eternal ones. They're pretty good. What have we got here as well? Scavenger's Boot. Well, we know all that crap. Let's go down now to the other Bright Dust offerings. And we've got the Dandelion. Blow that TikTok, baby. Ooh, that's pretty. Come on, give it a good blow. Blow until it comes off. Shake it as well. Blow, blow. It's gonna work. It's gonna go. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh, balls. Oh well, it didn't work. That sounds familiar. Anyway, let's keep on going. We've got the Forced Squad pose. Oh, that's quite nice. I like that. That's well cool looking. Yes, I like that one. I may buy that one for 400 Bright Dust. I don't know, I'll think about it. Simulation Shell. This is from Season of Dawn. Yes, that's quite pretty, isn't it? Yeah, very nice indeed. We've got the Aishindai Fixed Wing Ship. Let's have a look at that. Ooh, that's nice. Very World War II-y. Let's have a little look. It looks like a B-52 bomber, really, doesn't it? Let's have a quick look at how things go on it. Where's that new one I've just had? There it is, look. Mystoposphor. Let's have a look. Ah, well that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. It's just put it all weird. I wanted it to be all woo. Let's have a look at Jack Arena then. Where are you? It's Carmenica first. red, and then Jacarina. Oh, that's quite nice, isn't it? Yes, I like that. Sorry, anyway, there we are, that's good. What else do we have? We've got the 4 degrees of separation sparrow. That's very nice indeed, yes. We have got the Ferromancer ornament for Tiku's divination, 1250 bright dust. That's very nice too. I don't think it's as good as the Trinity Ghoul one, but there we go. And we've also got the Rasputin projection. There we go, that's nice. Shall be buying that. We've got the Daito capsule entrance, very nice. Harpy's cry. There it is. We've got a dark blade effect. Ooh, that's quite cool too. And let's have a look at stats shaders. We've got the Celestial Dome. That is quite sexy. I like that. Yes, that's nice. What have we got? The Petiolora. Jesus, what's wrong with me today? Petiolora growth. Come along, servers. I've had to come to orbit for it to work. There we go. That's that one there. That's not too bad. A lot of texture on that one, wouldn't you say? Yes, okay. We've got the Desert of Gold. That's quite pretty too, actually, isn't it? Yes, I do. Whenever I see the white at the bottom of that colour, I just love it. And then finally, we've got the Precursor Vex Chrome. Yeah, that's very nice too. Nice on your helmet. Let's have a look at what mods Ada's got today of anything of interest. We've got, what's that now? Machine gun reserves and incinerating light again, which is become charged light by rapidly defeating multiple enemies with the explosions of a war mine cell. Let's go and have a look at what we've got in the helm. So first off, let's have a quick little jog down to the war table again and see what we've got here. Well done, robot, staffing the Spotify desk. Brilliant. What do we have here? We've got Elemental Audience this week and Elemental Charge as well. Very useful. Let's pop and see what we've got in the Wayfinder's Compass. I won't bother going and see the Septic One-Eye, of course, because he's always got the same old cobblers. Right, we've got you. What have we got? Yes, they are slightly different, I believe. Melee Wellmaker, Elemental Time Dilation, Well of Ordnance, Bountiful Wells, indeed, and Well of Restoration as well. Great perk, that. Now, while we're waiting for Banshee to splop out new weapons this week, Paul Tassi, the clever gentleman who writes articles for Forbes, seems to think, Christ, like a bus station in here, that Savathuun has got some more wavy, woovy, wobbly lines on it. And you know what? I think that's new. That is new. That is new. Definitely. She's beginning to stir. Yeah, I think that's new. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, as I frequently am. Let's go and stand on her head. Have a cup of tea on Savathuun's noggin. And then catch fire. So we're diving into the armour. We don't have an update on the Reddit because there's some kind of cock-up this week, by gum. So I'm having to do it all manually. And here's the first piece of interest that I found for the Titans. There was bugger all for the Warlocks, and it's crap, to be perfectly honest, but it does have discipline at plus 26 on the Phobos Warden Greaves. That was it for the Titans. For the Hunters so far, I found a discipline of plus 26 with old Shaxy Poo there in the tower, and that's for the Cinder Pinion vest. Right, so we got no bloody Banshee, have we? So I can't show you any new weapons, but there's been a new patch, and there's some very cool things what have happened in it. So I'll just go over the points for you. Yes, unlike a news bulletin. So for the Days of Eternity, they've lowered that now to 1100. So there's no more rescuing new lights. Of course you can go in and help them, but they're not going to be buggered going into an 1150 activity now, because it's now 1100. Plus they've also said it fixed an issue where players could be auto-launched into Days of Eternity before acquiring a heavy weapon. So there were some new lights being chucked in without any heavy weapons. I bet that was fun for them. So yes, that's pretty cool for that. Something else that's very interesting in the Presage mission. They fixed an issue preventing players from interacting with data pads within the Presage exotic mission, so people couldn't scan them to get the compartments and chests to complete the different triumphs. But something else which is brilliant, they've said in addition to this fix, the weekly lockout for earning lore book pages for Presage completions has been removed. So players will now earn one lore book page per activity completion without any weekly lockout, which means we should be able to complete it before the Witch Queen launches. That's completely brilliant, so I'm really pleased about that. Here's something I'm glad that they fixed. You know, Banshee would have new weapons every week, except this week because of a cock-up, obviously. But usually then 31 hours after he had this weapon reset, all the roles would change change on the guns, rendering my video a bit useless for the rest of the week. Well, thank goodness they finally fixed that, so it's not going to reset for a second time. We'll get the rolls on a Tuesday, and it'll stay that way until the end of the week. Thank God for that. Other things of interest, they fixed an issue where Icefall Mantle, you know, the exotic for the Titans, could be activated immediately after Glacial Guard fell off the Titan, so they've changed that, baby. Weapons. Now, I didn't realize there's been a problem, but there's been a problem with weapon drops in the Dreaming City, and now there are guaranteed drops of Dreaming City weapons from completing the Blind Well event. I'm going to do a little video about this, I think, because you're going to get guaranteed weapons, pass or fail, sort of, with the Blind Well. So we'll have a little look at that, but that's pretty cool. They've also fixed the issue where the weekly Star Horse bounties could only be completed on one character. That's handy, isn't it? Yes, thanks for that. And did you notice that you can't discard this Moments of Triumph t-shirt code? Well, now look, they fixed it, so you can. There it goes. So sorry for the lack of banshee weapons there, but they still haven't updated it, so I'll bring you that information in a little update vid as soon as I know. And don't forget, if you enjoyed the vid, a like and subscribe would be utterly fantastic. Oh, and leave me a comment as well to see if you've gotten your no pressure triumph, or under pressure triumph, I can't remember what it's called, from the tire game on the moon. It's gone bonkers. I bloody love it. Check out my vid. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage out.